Hello, Leo. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Okay, this is your reading for roughly the 20th of May until the 31st of May, 2018. It's a love and general reading. I'm doing a Celtic cross, and I just want to let you know that the readings for June will probably up in the first days of June. I have got so many obligations, family, work, and it's just impossible. I've just been struggling this month as well. Very, very busy time, incredibly. I feel as though I go to sleep and I feel as though people are chasing me. So, dear Leo, let's see what's happening for you. Love in general for Leo, end of May. Right. I just wanted to mention, Leo, Ace of Cups. Wow. I'm going to keep that. there. It's got to stay. It's the Ace of Cups. It's just, let's see what the rest of your reading is going to look like. But I wanted to say that the feedback on my astrology report was fantastic. Thank you so much. A lot of people are asking me for astrology classes, tarot classes. I need to get organized to do that. I will let you know. Okay, dear Leo. Now, what is so beautiful in your life? What's going on with my lions? What are you going to be so happy about? Some of you are already there. Okay. In the now position, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. The challenge position is the Wish card, Nine of Cups. In the distant past, we've got the card of Sagittarius, the Temperance. In the recent past, we've got the Two of Cups, Leo. Crowning your reading is the Moon. Okay, some of you are dealing with Cancer or Pisces. Others of you are dealing with Sagittarius. Okay, it could be Cancer, Moon, rising sign Sagittarius, or sun sign Sag. You get the drift, yeah? In the near future, we've got the Empress. Okay, now the Empress for me is Taurus and Libra. Taurian and Libran energy. In the position of you is the Fool. In the environment position is the Five of Swords. In the hopes and fears is the High Priestess. And your outcome card is the Six of Swords. Beautiful. It's in the upright. So happy to see that. At the bottom of the reading is the Emperor. This is the general energy. Okay. So the Emperor, beneath that is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Pentacles, which would be feeling left out in the cold for me. Having the Six of Pentacles in the reverse would be an injustice, an imbalance, or feeling left out in the cold. But we've got the Emperor here. Now, this is an energy for you. This is stability. Here's the number 4 of the major arcana. We've got, you guys, we've got the Emperor with the Empress. Look at that. Okay, so stability. Stability we are looking at. Our stability. The Emperor can be sometimes, it can be difficult energy because he's quite stern, right? The Emperor looks at the good of the whole. He is someone who is in charge. He calls the shots, right? But he can be like very rigid, right? He's got his own set mind. Sometimes, Leo, you can be quite set in your views because you are a fixed sign, right? So we may have a slight battle here. And why I'm saying that for some of you, because we've got the Five of Swords in the environment position. So there may be some sort of conflict, not being on the same page, right? With this Emperor. But it could, like, I don't feel as though it's very difficult energy. We've got the Five of Swords and we've also got the Six of Swords, which means that you are moving away from this energy. Leo, it's looking grand. It's looking grand. So, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Now, this could be at work. This could be a partnership, business partnership. This can be a romantic partnership, a relationship, right? At work, it could be in relation to work. The Eight of Pentacles could say that you are putting in the hard work in relation to your emotional bonding, let's say, with this Emperor. It could mean that you're putting in a lot of hard work, but in the Witch's Tarot, she's looking at the details, right? This is Virgo energy for me. It's like looking at the finer details. So the advice here is look at those details. Become a Virgo for a little bit. Some of you may be on the cusp, right? You may be Leos who's on the cusp with Virgo. That could be the case. But again, this could be happening at work for you. Now, the challenge card is the Nine of Cups. So your challenge is to get to your wish. So you're looking at the details, fine-tuning things. Your wish is here, okay? It's there for the taking. Grab it, Leo. Grab it. Oh my God, this is beautiful. In the recent past, the Two of Cups, there is some sort of an understanding here. You're on equal ground, I feel, even though sometimes the feminine energy can be a little bit more, taking a step back. Yes, I knew someone who used to say that, everyone says, the male is the leader in the couple, in the relationship, but the woman can lead the man as well. So she can lead him down the right path or the wrong path. She's got her ways, right? This is, look, as you can see, they're toasting to the partnership, toasting to the relationship, toasting to their love. And it's as though, as you can see, it's as though they're pledging their vows. So there is some sort of agreement here. Now, in the distant past, we've got the Temperance card, which is, again, Sagittarian energy. Some of you may be dealing with someone who is at a distance. Sagittarius is foreign places, foreign people from a different background. Now, the Temperance says patience is a virtue. Patience will get you balance because this angel is trying to balance out. So we've got balance here, and then we've got a 6 at the end of your reading, which is, again, it's another number of balance, right? Now, crowning your reading is the moon. So the moon speaks of intuition, it speaks of fears, yes, hidden matters, okay? This, for me, speaks of Cancer or Piscean energy. And this could also be speaking of at some point, the moon has got a lot to do with what's happening here. Now, what does the moon do? On a full moon, we get the clarity. We have a culmination. On a new moon, which took place actually on the 15th of May, new moon in Taurus. Taurus is all about our values, our earned income. It's what we love, right? Because Taurus is the sign that tries to bring in the comforts. They're all about the 5 senses. Now, the moon, actually, as I'm doing your reading, is in Leo. So some of you may be finding out information, things that were hidden, in the next couple of days. The moon is just about to go over the North Node. So the North Node is where we're supposed to be heading, right? It is our fate. So you may be finding out information in relation to something that is your fate. And this card dropped out as I was shuffling. So, what is the Ace of Cups? It is a brand new beginning, a brand new emotionally fulfilling situation. Aces are, it's like a wild card, right? It's like, as we say, I've got an ace up my sleeve. You've got that ace up your sleeve, Leo. You've got the power in your hands to get to this point, whatever it is. Business, family, any work-related projects, right? Anything to do with true love and romance, Leo, you are all about that. You are ruled by the sun. You are all about the heart. So, in the near future, we do have the Empress. And the Empress is a number 3. It's a number 3. Threes speak of expansion. They speak of pregnancy. Some of you may be getting pregnant. Some of you may have been trying to fall pregnant. It's going to happen. Now, the Moon card is also, it speaks of the Moon, right? The Moon is ruled by Cancer. That's why I feel as though Cancer is very strong here. The sign of Cancer. And Cancer is the 4th house. We've also got the Emperor, who's a number 4. 4s speak of our home and our foundation. The Emperor, as I said, can be quite stern. Now, this could be Taurian energy, Aries as well, or another fire sign, which could be Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, right? So we've got the Emperor and the Empress. This is a couple for me, right? It is a couple. Now, in the position of you, the position of you is that you're taking a risk. You're beginning a new journey. This is something brand new for you. New beginnings. Taking a risk. You've got that wild card. Use it. Now, also the Empress. She could be a mother. For some of you, this could be a mother figure. You could be becoming a mum. It is harvest time in the near future for you, Leo. It is time for you to reap what you have sown, right? Look at all those stars around her head. It's like wearing a tiara. She's wearing a tiara, just like with the royal wedding, which took place yesterday, right? So the king and the queen, that's what you're all about, Leo. This is royalty. Oh my God. I was saying he's wearing a crown, she's wearing a tiara, royalty we have here. And look at the 2 of Cups here. They've got flowers on their head. They've been stemmed. They've been crowned with flowers on their head. You know, this is just amazing. Now, flowers in the Northern Hemisphere, it's May. It's absolutely beautiful. The place is blooming with flowers. Some of you may, for those of you, I should say, that are in the Northern Hemisphere, this is the perfect time to be crowned with beautiful flowers, right? Flowers are all about gifts. They're all about love. They're all about recognition. They're all about, flowers are for any occasion. But here I see love. I see someone being crowned. It's as though there is some sort of, I feel as though there's some offer being made. And why do I say offer? Because the agreement is here. Because there is a brand new beginning. Because your challenge is the 9 of Cups. Right? But you still need to put in the hard work to get there. You're almost there, Leo. Almost there, I would say. But in your environment position, we've got the 5 of Swords. Now, 5s always speak of conflict. Could some of you be dealing with an air sign that has been quite difficult, and this can be anyone in your life, right? You could be moving away from people who are competitive, people who don't believe in your abilities, people who don't believe that you are able to accomplish your wish, people who are not able to believe that you can be crowned the queen, right? Or the princess. Okay, and I feel as though you are doing battle with naysayers here, and there could be two people. For some of you, it's going to be one person. It could be an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And for others of you, it could just be the energy of, because swords are all about intellect. It's all about words, spoken words. So this is a conflictual energy here, which I will take some Sibilas to look at what this is all about. Now, in your hopes and fears, we've got the High Priestess. So you are hoping to find your balance. It's a 2. 2s always speak of balance. Okay, 2 is like, we've got the 0 here. We've got the Fool. And then we jump to the 2. So the Magician is not here. But I feel as though you don't need the Magician. I really feel as though you don't need the Magician, because you can make magic on your own. You've got the energy of the Empress here. You are able to manifest, right? She's very strong. This is a major arcana. Yes? So we've got number 3 here. We've got number 2 here. You're fearing not being able to find your balance, but that is just a thought process which you're going to have to work through. Also, some of you may have secrets and you may be fearing that they're coming out. So you are hoping to be able to manifest. And when I say manifest, not only spiritually, manifest the right relationship, one that you feel deep in your bones that this is the one. Okay, but you're not telling people, you're keeping it close to your chest. You're keeping the information hidden before you can actually get to the manifestation, because there have been naysayers here. Now, if we are talking about a partnership in business, you've got all the right energies here. There is some competition, but you've got it. You've got it in your pocket, Leo. You are moving. Some of you may literally be moving. Okay, so you are moving away from this energy, 5 of Swords and then 6 of Swords, moving to another place where it will be calmer, where things will be more serene, and where you will be balanced out. It's a 6. Some of you may be moving away from this air sign that I said, right? I'm taking some Sibilas because I need more clarity. I'm going to look at the 5 of Swords first. Now, the Empress, in a matter of 6 months, she's like 3 months pregnant in 6 months, which would be roughly October, from September, I would say, through till, because we're in the 5th month, plus 6, that would be November. But it could also be, because it's a 3, it could also be in a matter of 3 months. So June, July, August. From August till November, I believe that this is what's happening. Let me look at the 5 of Swords. We've got Viaggio, which is your knight in shining armor. Either that coming in, or there is some sort of movement. This is a knight, right? We've got the Dispiacere, which is tears and hurt. Okay, so, and then we've got the Prigione, which is Capricornian energy, the devil. So some of you may be moving away from conflict, right? Some of you may have felt imprisoned and you need to move away. For others of you, you may be literally moving because where you have been, you felt restricted. Okay, now some of you may be even changing residence. Let me think. Some of you may be torn because your knight in shining armor, this knight here, the Viaggio, which is called voyage, right, needs to go on a voyage. Some of you may be taking a voyage and then your partner is hurt and is upset being left behind. Others of you may need to move in relation to business because you're not able to feel free where you're situated, where your business is. Let me look at the Prigione. It is Capricornian energy, and that's where Saturn and Pluto is, right? Saturn is all about restrictions and difficulty. But then we have the Dottore, which says that things will heal, things will fix. Fives are always a number which change when something else comes in, right? So fives are a point of change. 5, and then we go into the 6. That's why we've got the Dottore. There is healing, so you'll be able to break away from whatever negative, naysayers, energy, people, competition, or even past partner, right? Let me look at the Empress. Now I'm going to say that for others of you, the Emperor could be the person that you are moving away from. Okay, because we do have someone who is a little bit younger here, right? And this could be a water sign. So Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or even Sagittarius, I'm going to say. Could be Sun, Moon, or Rising. We've also got the energy of Taurus. We've got the energy of Aries. I need to mention all those signs. Okay, let me look at the Empress. And also Libra. Libra may be in, because this is the female, whoever takes the part of the female, right, in this reading. Let me look at the Empress. We've got Casa, which is home and stability, roots, foundation. This could even be a building, your workplace, let's say. Then we've got Conversazione, which is pleasant conversations around a table with either family, extended family, business, co-workers. And then we've got the Mercante, which is the merchant. So import-export, dealing with foreign places, foreign people, putting in a lot of thought in relation to any sort of commitments, contracts, right? This is the businessman. Now, so it's harvest time, Leo. Let me look at this Ace of Cups that dropped out. Yes, I'm going to take 3 Sevilas on that. Let's see what shows up for the Ace of Cups. So if you are moving away from this Emperor, they may have air, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their chart. And this is someone who is more mature than what this water sign that I said here. Let's see. So we've got the Gran Consolazione for the Ace of Cups, having everything that your heart desires. We've got Fortuna, which is the Wheel of Fortune. This is Jupiter. Jupiter in Scorpio. And then we've got the Gelosia. So the Gelosia is past regrets and jealousy. So we've got 2 very positive cards, and then we've got the Gelosia. So what this Gelosia could be saying is that, because Fortuna usually brings in abundance, luck and abundance. We do have the Ace of Cups in the upright. So someone is jealous here in relation to anything that you are dealing with emotionally. There is some jealousy around you, dear Leo. And it's just natural. You shine your light. You show off. And it's just the way Leo is. They're the sun, right? They're very open usually. They shine. People see them. And that, of course, will draw in jealousy. And let's not forget the 5th house, the house of hidden enemies. So if you're having a lot of luck, there is jealousy around you. Let me take one more. And then we've got stanza. So news coming in, anything to do with things that were hidden in relation to intimacy. Stanza, things that are behind closed doors, information coming in, news coming in. Right, okay. I want to look at what this Emperor is all about. So I would say that you guys are overflowing with emotions. Some of you have been waiting for this. Scorpio is bringing you this. Jupiter, I should say, in Scorpio is bringing you this transformation. Let me look at this Emperor. Okay, Namika, which is the female enemy. Vecchia Signora, which is a mature situation or a visitor coming in. Now, this can be a long-term matter. Maybe you've been with this person for a long time. Maybe things have matured now. Maybe you are being advised by someone who is more mature. Someone could be advising you in something to do with negative, because the Namika is the female enemy, right? So we've got a younger woman and an older woman. So what could that mean for you? And then we've got the Artista. This could be a mother figure, right? We've got the Artista, which is the discovery. This is the scientist. Something is known, something is discovered, and this could also be a solicitor. Now this person, this Emperor, could be someone who sits behind a desk. Or, and I'm going to say this, that the Artista reminds me of Aquarius. Why? Because he's the mad scientist. Aquarius is intellectually, very, very progressed, let's say. They are ruled by Uranus. Uranus is the ethers. It is, it is outside of this world. Okay, so there's a lot of knowledge here. So we've got a female enemy, we've got an old situation or an older person, and then we've got some sort of discovery. So could that mean that whatever discovery this Emperor makes, it's as though he makes the discovery or you make the discovery in relation to something about him. These cards, the Sibillas, can go so many ways. So many ways, dear Leo. Let me look at the final outcome there. The Six of Swords, and then I will close this reading up. Six of Swords. Where are you heading to? Messaggero, message coming from afar. News is coming in. Alegria, merriment, happiness, celebration, the support of friends. And look here, we've got a bambino, which is the child. This woman who is pregnant is literally giving birth. Literally or metaphorically, something brand new is beginning. For some of you, this could be a literal pregnancy, where you will be giving birth in a matter of 6 months. In a matter of 6 months. For others of you, it could be in the time of June. It's the 6th month. Congratulations, you guys. For others of you, yeah, you're moving on. You could be moving on from June and onwards. Moving to calmer waters. Excuse me, I'm just having a cup of tea. It is so good. All this talking is no good, It dries up my throat, and I've got a bit of a cold. It is quite cold in Sydney at the moment. So, my dear Leos, I think that I will leave it at that. For some of you, this is a brand new love, right? For those of you that are single, it's a brand new love. And I've already mentioned the signs. We've got the Fool card here. As I said, you've got the Wild card, Leo. Go for it. Okay, so I'm sending you my blessings. I'm giving you my love. I hope that all goes well for you, dear Leo. I will catch up with you very soon. Do take care of yourselves. Bye for now.